What's going on YouTube? Roger from Rogerwaynee'sTV, and welcome back to another episode. You don't normally see me sitting in the house. You normally see me on the lake talking about something that I'm doing, but I wanted to bring this across the table that's not talked about enough. So before I get into this video, quick shout out to my sponsor, Duckett Fishing. All of my crankbait fishermen out there, I highly recommend you to go get the INCITE rod. 7.6 cranking rod, that's all it says. That's always just been the best for me, you know, because I like to be able to just lob my bait out there when I'm deep cranking, you know, instead of just actually having to put all my power in there just to get the bait out there. I like to use that 7.6 because it just helps me get that bait out there without having to put so much effort into it. I will leave all of my gear that I use down in the description below so you can just go get it. The reel that I like to use is I like to use a 9:1 gear ratio, Abu Garcia Revo SXRXT is what I like to use. And so what I like about a high gear ratio rod when I'm deep cranking is I don't have to sit there and burn down on my reel just to get the bait down there, and then even burn down more on it to speed that crankbait up on the bottom to kick across those rocks and dig and bounce off a structure or whatever I'm fishing. I like to just sit there and I can just normally reel with a 9:1 gear ratio, and my bait is already just burning by itself. Okay, that's what I like about that. You know, and like I said, I will leave all of this stuff linked down in the description below so y'all don't have to go search or find anything. Okay, so let's get into this video. I want to talk about finding tune in your crankbait. Have you ever bought a crankbait off the shelf, you tie it on, but your bait is swimming sideways, it's coming up to the surface, and then it's just not getting down there where you need it to go? Because I know that I've had that problem so many times when it comes to a crankbait, and I'm sitting there wondering, what the hell is going on with my crankbait? I thought it was my line. I changed out all my line. I changed out to lighter line. It still wasn't going right. And I'm sitting there confused for a second. So what I did with my needle nose pliers is I grabbed the eye, which that's the eye of the bait, and if it's swimming left, I turn it just a little bit to the right. If it's going right, I turn it slightly to the left and try to find balance in that crankbait. So that's how I tune my crankbaits, okay? So it takes just a couple of tries to tune this crankbait. It doesn't take a lot. It's not a math problem. It's not science at all. It's really just common sense of how you tune this crankbait. So that's my advice on tuning crankbaits. But sometimes naturally that crankbait will go out of tune itself when you're fishing so much cover. Rocks is a prime example. Anytime I'm fishing rocks, my crankbait always goes out of tune because I'm always fishing rocks. I've normally had these problems with KVD 1.5s. You can tune the 1.5s. You can tune the Norman crankbaits. You can tune the Rapalas. So that's all that I have for this video for you guys. I hope this advice helped y'all, man. So all I can just say is get out on that water, practice it, listen to what I said. I hope this advice has really helped y'all and touched y'all, man, and it better your skills at fishing a crankbait. If you guys are new to my channel, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and hey, I will see you in the next video.
Photoshop.